Hey kids, this is Pulse Vision coming to you live from Quattro Cinco Studios in my mom's basement. And I wanted to get on here really quickly because there is a minting window in our testnet that's about to go live. And there is a live bug bounty program for you guys to earn some sweet money in if you guys are into finding bugs and testing code. So we'll go over both of those two things. Let me actually freeze my screen here. There we go. All right, there we go. There's a screen of infinity. And if we go to our website, which is agproject.io, and you click on Mint, it'll take you to the testnet page right here. So you see in 1 minute, 32 seconds, we're going to be able to mint some fuel cells from, I believe this will be Journey 13. This is Journey 12 that is just ending. And let me, at the same time, we're going to go up here to Twitter. We're going to let people know that we are live. And we'll even post the link to join. There we go. Let's go back to here. Do this one right here. There we go. There's a StreamYard link right there for you guys. We'll also put this in our Telegram as well. Let's go up here to anti-gravity. And we'll go to the streams and videos, and then we'll paste this link right here for anyone to join. Awesome. Okay, cool. Now I can go back and try to unfreeze my cute little face for y'all. There we go. Cool. So now I'm on the side here. Got a couple people in here. Tell your friends and neighbors and relatives that Pulse Vision is live right now, and we're about to do some minting on the testnet. So here we go. We have about 2 hours window to mint. And we have been having some problems with the gas fee estimates right here. So I'm going to reject this one. We're going to start at a lower number. We're going to go to, let's start with like 300. And let's see if it'll let us mint those. Yeah, so when I put up 300, it doesn't give me that same disclaimer about having trouble estimating gas fees on Pulse Chain Testnet. And there we go. We have 300 fuel cells minted right there. Okay, so we got that's going on right there. And we might actually show you guys. Let's try to go up to 400 and see if it can handle 400 with its estimation. Nope, it doesn't like 400. We're going to reject that one. Let's see, 350. Let's find out where this edge is, guys. 350. And if you guys need any of this test dark matter, we have an address in our Telegram that is going to give you guys access to this wallet right here that has 146,000 dark matter in it right now, or well, 350 fewer because we just minted. So it looks like 350 is a sweet spot right now to mint the fuel cells on chain on testnet. So I'm going to go ahead and mint a few more of these. I did have 6,000 back in Journey, I want to say like 7 or something like that. Yeah, there we go. We're minting 350 at a regular clip. If I go over to beta.project.xyz, that's where you have access to the lottery. So the next lottery is going to be in 4 hours or a couple hours after the minting closes. And then you'll have your bigger, and your biggest lotteries right here. But if you look at my, go to the treasury, see I have 7,000 fuel cells now. So, and in fact, if I update it, it might actually be 7,350. Nope, I got another 1,000 fuel cells in there right now. So let's try that. And then we'll go over vaporize here in a little bit. But Treasury is showing me having 1,000 more fuel cells for this go around. And then let's go in a couple more. And like I said, I'm going to show you guys something quite secret that you guys may want to participate in when we go live. Going live. Let's talk about going live. I really was hoping to catch go live by today, 11/11. I thought 11/11 would be a great day to launch, but we are still in the middle of our bug bounty program. So, and I'll go over that in just a bit too for you guys. If you guys know anyone that's, a hacker or coder, or just someone like you guys that like to get into the testnet and see how things work ahead of time, then you guys can all make some money off of the bug bounty program. Depending on how severe the bugs are, you can make anywhere from $10 to $250 per bug per issue. And I'll show you guys how to go through that if you guys want to earn some extra money in this bear market before we rip up again. So let me do 350 a few more times here. And this is costing about 5 or 6 hex every time we do this. And I really want to get a few thousand to kind of see where how much of the lottery we win and how much of those tools or how many of those tokens we get back. There we go. There's another 350. Let's do this a couple more times. So yeah, so if you come here, don't click max, which is 750, because if you click maximum amount of 750, it's going to fail. So just do 350 and below for now. Like I said, you can download this wallet that I'm in right here, and you can mint along with me, or you can transfer some into your test wallet as well. So, and I want to wish all my veterans out there happy Veterans Day for all those that have served. Appreciate you guys very much. Very much. So let's do a couple more of these, and then I'm going to take you to a secret place that we haven't released yet. We haven't talked about yet. And it's also in beta. So right now this is on testnet, but the lottery, the treasury, the vaporize, these are all in beta right now. In fact, I should refresh this because it still thinks that I have. So now it's got 8750. So we got quite a few more cells there. Let's do one more for good measure. 350. Another 350. There we go. Can we get another 350? Confirm that one. And let's go check out our green room. There's no one in the green room. It's just my screen share. And I'm frozen again, so didn't really do me a lot of good unfreezing myself, but I'll give it a shot one more time anyways. And we have one person in the audience, our true blue favorite squirrel. Red squirrel's in the house. So good to see you, buddy. Oi, oi, pops, he says. Yeah, I don't think this is going to... There we go. So my camera's working for now. Oi, oi, pops. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Who knew that cute squirrels were gonna be such a crazy headline recently in our memetics here. Okay, so going back here, I've got another 350. So I've got plenty here. And this is where you're going to go is beta.agproject.xyz. This is where you're going to see the lottery, the treasury, and the vaporize. And vaporize is where you get to check your fuel cells for yield. So for instance, if I look at, let's look at 10 fuel cells. I'll hit view selected, and this is by most recent. So these are the most recent ones that I just printed in Journey 13. They don't have any yield yet because the yield hasn't been paid out till the end of Journey 13. So these ones are 0. However, if I go to the other 6,000 that I minted earlier and I click max and I check those out, those bad boys all have 0.3 dark matter locked inside of them and growing. And those ones were printed on Journey 4. So as you can see, the earlier you print these fuel cells, mint these fuel cells, the faster and higher you're gonna build yield inside of your NFT. So that's pretty cool. But we've got another 4 hours until we need to come back here and check the lottery. This is for the handful of people here, and I mean obviously the replay gang. But we've got just not too many people here. We are going to show you guys something very special right here. This is the evil address right here. So it says that the mint is inactive. So it says the mint will open in 2 minutes. I think it is active. Let me refresh this. So the mint is active. So if I come in here to the evil address, I can mint the evil addresses right here. Boom. Now it's having the same problem that we had on our own website. So let's actually reject this one and go back to minting 350. Tree Fitty. I don't know if it's going to let me change the number in here. Oh, it's not letting me change this. I need to be able to change this to 350 because it's not going to mint 500 of the evil address right here yet. Yeah, it's just not going to do that. So we will go back to this interesting surprise at another point. In the meantime, since I can't mint those for the evil address, I might as well mint some more for myself. So I'm going to go with a few more, maybe another 1,000 or 2,000 here. And the other nice thing about the website is that once you connect your wallet, it will read your address and see if you have any test pulse, and it will automatically give you 200 test pulse if you don't have enough. So you don't have to worry about finding some test pulse before you come in here, which is really cool. Let's mint a couple more times here, and then we'll go into the bug bounty program for you guys, and you guys can see what's available there for the bug bounty program. And of course, go into our Telegram. That's where everything really is. This is the private key to this address that we're using. Do not put any real money or live funds into that account because it is public and everyone has that public key. But this is where there's a lot of dark tokens right there for V4 Testnet and beta. So it's got both links there. Beautiful. And then also this is going to go into the bug bounty program. This is where you're going to go to get this information on the bug bounty program. And I'll show you that in just 1 second. Let me mint a couple more of these. 350 batch minting 350. This may not be a problem for most people. The evil address has, by far the most tokens and is going to be minting the most. So the batches are going to matter. But if you've got 10 dark matter or 100 dark matter, you're not going to be, running into these limits on these batches. So do a couple more of these, and like I said, I'll open up the bug bounty programs for you guys. and get the word out for that, because we have 6 more days. It's running from the 7th to the 17th. And we're reaching out to a bunch of places to try and get as many hackers and coders in here looking for bugs and checking it out. So we'll mint this one. In fact, I'll probably do a couple of those right here on stream. So we'll confirm that one. In fact, let's do that. Let's go here, right there. I don't know if they're going to let me get away with these links. And copy text. I don't know if they're going to let me get away with these links in the builders group, but we'll find out here. Let's see. Devs, Pulse Chain Devs. Or no, sorry, it's the Builders Guild. Builders. So Pulse Chain Builders Guild right here. Builders Guild chat. We'll jump down here and just say we're running. Oh, that's not how I spell it. Running our bug bounty program currently. Please spread the word to all of your white hat and coding communities. 5K up for grabs. And then I'm going to post this, and then I'll try to reply with the one with all the links and see if it gets banned, because usually if you throw links up in here, they think that it's, scammers or whatnot trying to get people to click on shady links. But we just want to let these guys get a hold of all these. It looks like it actually let me post it there. So we'll see if someone takes it down or if they'll take a look at it. But that's posted in there. Let's see, where else would we want to post this? How about we post this in Sloth's think Treehouse. Yeah, Treehouse. Go boom. This one we don't have to add too much. Oh, this already says 5K in bounties. Cool. So we'll post that there. We're going to post that in no permissions here. In fact, in no permissions, we have, this is Crypto Talk, but we also have, an anti-gravity sub-channel here. So bug bounty programs for those guys. Let's see, where else it's the mastermind group. I didn't spell it right. There we go, mastermind group. Where are you at? There we go, Crypto Mastermind, right here. So we are going to drop this in here. All these good homies. Let me know where else we should be checking this stuff out. Like I said, if you go to no permissions, and then it should open the other ones, but it's not. So anyways, check that out. In fact, I'm going to go into the people that did our audit right here. And let's see. No, that's not the one. That's just a private message. We're going to go back into the main one here. And we're going to post this as well and let the guys that did our audit know about the bug bounty program as well, which, I mean, technically the audits are going to catch, a lot of stuff. Here's our initial audit report from our re-audit of 13 of the smart contracts, which we should be getting any day now. Yeah, let's go back and check the stream. LOL, a squirrel saved the election in this bull run. You're not wrong. You are not wrong at all. It was such a crazy waste of overreach and money and power, and just it was so disgusting to see all of that go after a guy and his pets. Like, it's insane. It's insane. Absolute insanity. That being said, let's see. Okay, so I can't help myself. I got to go mint a couple more of these because I want as many fuel cells as possible. So I got to mint a couple more of these, and then we'll jump into the bug bounty program documents for you guys. And like I said, you don't have to necessarily be a coder. You could be jumping on things like this website and pointing out the informational stuff, like the fact that you have to do batches of 350 or below, or else it's not estimating the gas fees correctly. So things like that, you guys can get paid for, or anything else buggy or not working correctly on these websites. If you guys just get on here with the websites and monkey around, you guys can earn some of that bug bounty as well. So, okay, so now I've got these done. Let's go back to our Telegram right here. Also, I'm going to be on Shit Show tomorrow with King Pooey in the group right here. These guys, King Pooey Labs. I want to be hanging out with those guys. So yeah, check me out there. We're going to be talking about the bug bounty program and the lore and the kind of the story behind anti-gravity, So if you go to general right here, one of the pin messages has bug bounty is going live 7 through 17, 5K in bonuses, 3 links below to participate. So the first link that you're going to click is going to be the overview, how to participate, the links to our, how to tag us in Twitter, and that you're doing this. And also, if you guys retweet this bug bounty program and tag us and throw in an address there, then we're going to add you to our airdrop. So you can get free airdrops just by promoting the bug bounty program. So anyways, it goes there about those, the things that we're looking for, the rules, some of the legal stuff, contact and support. And then these are some of the other links that are on the other one. So this is the rules and outline of how to report the bugs, things like that. And then if you go to the second link right here, this link right here is what you're going to get. It's hard to see, but I'm going to make it a little bit smaller here because you can see the money here on the side. So basically, like I said, if you look, all the high severity stuff is $250 per issue found, and you're going to get $100 for the mediums, $50 for the low severity ones, and $10 for the informational disclosures. So what are some of these things? Like the severe stuff is anything that loss of funds, like losing tokens, money, getting rug pulled, anything like that. Anything that includes the loss of funds is a high priority. Loss of control is a high severity. And then the medium severities are like DDoS attacks, unauthorized access, manipulating the contracts state. Those are the type of things that are medium. And then low are unintended execution paths, like things that are not supposed to happen, or unintended things when you're clicking on the website, or I don't know what some of this stuff means. Like, so for instance, functions or state variables with incorrect visibility can be accessed unintentionally, leading to unintended execution paths or state changes. So things like that, just basically bugs that are more affecting the user ability, the user function, than the code itself. And there we go. Yeah. So it's still nobody in the green room wanting to join. Red Squirrel's hanging out. We've got about 30 people here. that may or may not have seen the secret website, but you do see obviously beta.agproject.xyz is a great way to check the lottery. We'll be checking back here in a few hours. And then of course, agproject.io, if you click on so if you just even go to agproject.io, this is the test version. But if you click on minting, it's going to take you right to the test version of the minting project right here. And if you need any tokens, like I said, hit us up in Telegram. The private key for this test wallet is in Telegram. Don't put any real money in there. I'm going to throw in another 350 that I'm going to mint. We'll see how many that takes me up to. So we got 6,000 that I minted in Journey 4, and this is Journey 13. So if I go back to beta.agproject.xyz and click on Treasury, it's showing I've got 11,550. I don't know if this is counting the last 350 that I just minted, so I'm going to refresh it. Nope, 19. So 11,900 is what I'm sitting at. Right now, there are 28,000 dark matter in the treasury. It's already distributed 59,000 in yield, and there are 11,300, 113,900 fuel cells. And of those, I own 11,900. So there's about 100,000 more out there that I'm guessing the evil address or somebody minted, which is interesting. And again, you guys have an hour and a half to jump on here. You guys can create a new wallet. You can also go to our Telegram and go to this pin message right here, and you can import this wallet, which has a bunch of the test dark matter in it. So check that out as well. And then I'd be remiss if I didn't stop here and say submissions for artwork. This is where we're going to choose the art for our next NFTs, and there will be prizes if we use your art in our next NFTs. And then the book, Rings of Dust. We are working on Rings of Dust right now. We've had some people earning some free airdrops by doing editing, which is pretty damn cool. So if you guys want to help us finish writing the book and getting it ready for publishing, maybe working on an audiobook or something else, let us know. And then, of course, this is where we usually put all of our stream links for you guys to join in. This is where I'm going to put streams after I'm done talking about them. It's a shame you don't live near me, Max, because with your expertise in my songwriting, we could probably do something. I love it. Oh, hey, I'll play something cool for you guys. This is what they're going to play at the beginning of the King Pui. This is going to be the opening sequence for King Pui. So I think Cape will really dig this. Let's see, is it AJ? Rip City. So Rip City Pulse put this one together right here. This is a bunch of stuff I sent him for the for the opening, but this is what they ended up doing right here. So let's click on this. You guys should be able to hear this. I'm not actually hearing any of it. Here, hang on. All right, let me start again. Boom. This is what's going to be at the beginning of the other one. Oh, I killed the volume like a ding dong. Let me start over. There we go. Where the dark matter lies, we rise from ashes, igniting the skies. Cold Nova leads with heart and desire. Ricardo fights back, fueled by his laugh. Together we stand, no chains will bind us. In the night, we find our fire.
minds united, we rise and fight. Our energy rises in the hearts of the brave. Together only as one, the true ones will save.
I love that. That is the anti-gravity anthem right there, and that was written by Cape, our buddy in the community that we appreciate very, very much. The actual, I call it the anti-gravity anthem, just because I think it sounds cool. But it's actually the name of it. If you go to our general one right here, and let's see, it's in one of these pinned messages. Boom, boom. There it is, Mint of Ashes. So this is right here. Here's our mint. The Mint of the Ashes is the actual name of the song by Cape. It's awesome. It's amazing. And they mixed it in there for tomorrow's stream, which I believe is 10 p.m. Pacific. I could be wrong. Let me check here. I think it's in one of my notifications here. See, Glenn has already reposted this, and he just needs to put his his address in the comments and tag AG Project IO, and boom, he gets extra airdrop when we launch. So that's super cool. Here we go. So yeah, replying. That's in crypto. I think this is actually today's show right here. They went with GigaChat and the Pulse Chain Tour Conference. Yeah, that's GigaChat again. I've got an idea. Why don't I just go to King Queen Pui and look for the one? Nope, I'm not seeing it. Like I said, it's either 10 or 11 Pacific time. I think it's 11 my time as well. Oh, Pulse Godfather is who is on this morning. So check that out. And then, like I said, I'll be on tomorrow. So that'll be a lot of fun. Checking again for the green room. Nobody in the green room. I hear it. Now I don't. Now I do. Thank you, Red Squirrel. I would have no idea what's going on in my stream if I didn't have you guys in the. Look at this, $87,000 Bitcoin. That is what we have been waiting. Oh my gosh, we've been waiting months for this. Months and months and months. How long has it been? Let's see here. Bitcoin chart. The last year. Yeah, so we had our little pump right here from the ETF announcement from January to March. And so we've been waiting since March 3/11. Yeah, we've been waiting 8 months for this to make up its mind on whether or not this was the pump or it was going to finish doing its pump. So it looks like it's going to be on its way up to lick at least 100,000 or come close to 100,000 before people, it might have a retrace or something to that effect is what we're guessing. I'm guessing. I don't know. But this is a lot of really good money right here. This is what we need. This is what we've been waiting for. This is the money that trickles down into Ethereum and into alts. So this is shit. This is what not only have we been waiting 8 months for this. We've been waiting 3.5 years really for this. That right there. Boom. Just that's insane. Let's check out Ethereum, see what it's doing. I was just watching your friend Sami, and he was talking about Bitcoin dominance, and we'll keep a really close eye on that, see when the alt season might begin. And then, of course, here we go. This is the same thing as like February to March. Like, yeah, Ethereum kind of ripped with Bitcoin right here, and we're nowhere close to getting back up to, $4,000, $5,000, And in fact, wait, someone was telling me, let's go 5 years. Yeah. So it already made a shot for $5,000 back in November of 21. And so it really needs to bust 5 to confirm that it's on a bull run for Ethereum. But that's what's up with that one. Boom. Other than that, like I said, if you guys want to participate in our bug bounty program, come to Telegram, t.me/anti-gravity saga. Click on these pinned messages. You can catch up with a lot of things. Jump into the art, jump into the videos and streams, jump into the book. We will be rewarding people for all of their participation in our community, because this is how we grow our little community, and this is how we go from community to cult. So cult is where it's at. We're inside of the cult of Pulse, Chain, and Hex, and if the answer to crypto right now is to be in a cult. Cults are what people care about. Cults are what people put their money in and keep their money in, and cults are what help people cope through this insane bear market. So, yeah, let's see here. Oh, gosh. Oh man, that sucks. Let me get off of there for a second. I don't know if those guys want to see their messages out, but let's see here. There we go. So Vets liked my repost right there. Let's go to our profile. Yeah, check this out. Also follow agproject.io. It's not just the website, obviously, but I didn't mean to click that one. I meant to click this one right at agproject.io. So this X account right here, we have 34 followers. Who are we following? We're following me. Okay, cool. So yeah, come follow agproject.io. We need to get a lot more action here on this specific account. I mean, I'm happy to post everything on my account too, since I got more followers, but this is where we'll start pumping and growing this community, so people can associate this with, of course, the website. So coming back here, you guys have an hour and 20 minutes to mint. I'm gonna mint a couple more times here, just because I cannot get enough of these fuel cells. Kind of like back in the day, I couldn't get enough of the What's NFTs. I can't get enough of these fuel cells. Like there's a limited mint, limited window. There's just a limited time amount that you have, or you're going to have, to mint these. And we were going to start off with 30 days for the first minting windows, because everyone is trying to figure stuff out. But we were like, that's 30 days in crypto is forever. And there's so much going on right now. We've got to pick up the pace. So instead of doing 15 days or 30 days for the minting window and then 30 days in between every lottery, we have shortened it considerably. Instead of having a 105-day cycle, we now have a 44-day cycle. So you'll have 11 days to mint, and then you'll have 11 days before the first lottery, 11 days to the second lottery, and 11 days to the third lottery. So 44 days in all, but it'll happen on day 11, 22, 33, and 44. So instead of this 33 journeys taking us about 9 years to complete this whole era and this whole epic saga, we're going to be done in about 4 years, or maybe a little bit shorter than 4 years, which means, hopefully it'll line up with this bull run and the next bull run, which would just be Just be awesome. Other than that, yeah, there's not much else to share right now. Like I said, likes, comment, subscribe, share, put your address anywhere that you share or repost this stuff. Tag at agproject.io, and also put a new address that you haven't shared with us before for additional airdrops, and we'll be adding that to our airdrops, which is hopefully going to be happening a lot sooner than you think. Right now, for those of you that don't know, DevCon is just about to start in Thailand. And I think DevCon goes from the 12th to the 15th. I could be wrong, but basically our devs and a lot of devs around the world are in Thailand right now. DevCon, geeking out. We're going to be sending some stickers and swag up there to get our name out. But it'll be interesting. We'll still have the bug bounty program going a few days after that. So hopefully our devs can rub shoulders with a bunch of other devs in Thailand and tell them about our bug bounty program, get as many people. We want to spend as much money as possible in the bug bounty program because we want this thing to be as secure and bulletproof as possible before we roll it out on mainnet. And then, of course, as you can tell from the number 11 being so important in this ecosystem, I really wanted to launch today. I wanted to launch on 11/11 really badly. Unfortunately, we did not get the re-audits done in time, and we're still doing the bug bounty program. But that's really all that's we're waiting for. That's all that's left. There's marketing, but the only marketing we can do right now is basically you can get some airdrops and you can participate in bug bounty, but there's not really any token for anyone to buy yet, and you can't mint yet. So we do have some budget allocated towards marketing as well. No expectation of the work of others or any of that stuff, but we really do want to get this word out as soon as we can and get as many people into our little community. It's kind of like the field of dreams. If you build it, they will come. Whoever's here right now, even though we have a very small community, again, we're like 215 people in anti-gravity. 218. Ooh, we got three more. So there's only 218 people in our Telegram. Out of those 218 people, I would say that about maybe 130 of them have skin in the game and are going to be getting some tokens just based off, the mining and the wish well that we ran. But out of those 130, most people, threw in $10, $100 or less. And then there's about 10, 15 people that put in significant amounts of money. So really there's about 10 or 15 real holders, diamond hand holders or people with real skin in the game that are very interested and invested in this project. So like I said, if we go from 215 people in our community. Actually, no, let's talk about the people that probably put money in. If we take the 130 people or so that have put money in here, if you 10x that and get it to 1,300 people, which is nothing in crypto during the bull run, who knows what that could do for the price and for the collector's value of the NFTs, the fuel cells. And who knows how big and crazy this lottery could get right here. So we'll check back. I'll jump on again after it's declared the lottery, and I'll go over pruning and how to get your lottery winnings back into your wallet. Again, the lottery winnings are liquid. You can do whatever you want with them. Once you win the lottery, you can prune them, and those are liquid tokens. You can do whatever you want. You can provide liquidity. You can farm with them. You can sell them. You can use them for the next mint, which is probably what I would do, because at some point you're going to have a lot of the 1 million dark matter tokens in the treasury, and those bleed slowly into the fuel cells. And the tokens do not go from the fuel cells back to the circulating supply or to the open market until people start vaporizing their fuel cells, till they come in and they smash this pinata and they don't let it continue to fill with candy. So as you can see, let me see here. There we go. So these were minted in Journey 3. They each have a third of a dark matter. So they haven't gotten back to break even. Obviously, break even is to get your one dark matter back inside the fuel cell. But after that, it grows. And these people right here are going to have to break these pinatas to put these dark matter back on the market. So it's going to be a very, very interesting game of chicken. See what's going on here. See here, no one's in the green room. I appreciate you guys enjoying and hanging out with me while we mint some fuel cells and go over the bug bounty program. Please, like I said, spread this information and get get as many people as you can into the Telegram and bug bounty program and watching these updates, because this is how we're going to grow what I would consider the collective, the community, or the collective, which is what our group's called, our cult's called, the collective. Yeah, we're getting that group of 120 or so, up to 1,200, and then 12,000, and so on and so forth, as they see how cool our story is and our art is, and how fun this, how interesting this game is of yield chicken and playing the lottery. So that being said, thank you so much for joining me. I'm really excited that we are this close to finishing, to launching. This has been a crazy long process, but yeah, like I said, we just have the bug bounty program, and then we have we're just waiting on that report from our audit company. We're going to be posting that audit report in our Telegram, just like we have all the other audit reports that we've done. So if you guys want to know about the code, if you guys want to look at the severity of some of the bugs and errors or issues and vulnerabilities that we've already fixed, jump in there and enjoy that light reading. Other than that, I'm probably going to be jumping on here and doing more of the book readings and more of the art, so that we can start building that up, because we were going to have 105 days in between journeys to pick a piece of art for the next NFT, but now we only have 44 days. So we're going to have to pick it up and have some on deck, and then let you guys go on and vote for have you guys go on and vote for the art that you guys want to use for the next NFT. This is the art right here. This is the first NFT. It's the Rings of Dust with the anti-gravity logo, the dark matter logo, and the collective logo. So this is what everyone is going to be minting and printing during the first journey. And then after that, it's going to go into art that's in our Telegram. And like I said, we will be rewarding people handsomely for submissions on the book, submissions on the art. And also you'll be ranked up quite a bit in the collective. So I haven't shown you guys the collective rewards lately, but they're on the website. If you go to our main page and scroll down to collective rewards, it'll show you the ranks, and people will be ranking up. Also, every time you mint an NFT, a fuel cell NFT, you're also going to get a bunch of points for the collective. So you're going to be ranking up every time you mint, especially in the very first journey. The first journey, you get 33 points plus your multipliers. And that is where a lot of people are going to leapfrog and skyrocket in their ranks in the collective, and they're going to get to a whole new level of rewards, both real life swag and online rewards. So we're looking forward to that. We're looking forward to partying and hanging out with you guys at Hex and Pulse Chain meetups, and running our own fun meetups too as we grow in a community. They've got a lot of fun ideas surrounding that. But yeah, that's it for now. I'm going to probably jump on here, like I said, in about 4 hours when the first lottery is announced, and then we can jump on after that too on some of the other lotteries. But join us in Telegram, t.me/anti-gravity saga, and yeah, ask any questions you guys have about the project, where we're at, what's going on. And I'm hoping to get way more into the story and the game and less into bug bounties and how-tos and tutorials, stuff like that. And that's going to be a lot of fun. So again, thank you for watching this. Replay gang, good to see you guys as well. Check me out tomorrow morning on the Shit Show, and probably later this evening I'll be jumping on there. At some point, I'm probably going to jump on here and just do a Twitter stream only of music videos, of just playing music and hanging out and, shooting shit with you guys. So that'll be a lot of fun. But happy Bull Run, everybody. Happy Veterans Day to all those who have served. And yeah, have a good one. I love you guys. Talk to you later.